it takes away your grip. So the ball slips out of your hands. You really got to be able to control the ball. There is no room for error when you dribble this way. So it's like a game. If you make one error, it's a turnover. Same thing with this. It's the most realistic way to get into a game.
For basketball drills, follow at Coach Godwin on Instagram and go to ballhoggloves.com.
Simmons to a plunging Embiid. That's the way to get it off.
Contrary to what happened last time these two teams played, Sixers defending without fouling.
Robert Covington launching and hitting the three.
Organized.
Count it, and a foul on Draymond Green, one of the better defenders in the NBA. I'll tell you what, no defense against that.
Too big, too strong.
By comparison, the team that's second in that category, Denver, averaging about 11 fast break points per game less as they get it into Saric, who gets 2.
Made everything himself.
Boy, that time, Simmons just breezing through one of the better defenses in the NBA and slamming for 2 in the Sixers right now. JaVale McGee, number 1 for the first time for the Warriors. And the Sixers shooting percentage ticking up even more. It's good to see Dario Saric. Look at Simmons, terrific play. He's following the flight of the ball the entire time.
And what I love is this.
Simmons bodies up on Iguodala. One more for Holmes. And a foul! Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston for the Warriors. With Steph Curry getting a break, it's Dario Saric off a made Warriors field goal. Simmons taking Iguodala to school. Ben Simmons just having his way. But a guy who has historically been a very good defensive player, Andre Iguodala.
And still is a good defensive player. It's just he was going up against a guy who's big and strong. As soon as Ben gets you on his shoulder.
3 weeks with left leg shin splints. Simmons going in, got the contact from Thompson. Looking for the whistle as Green went for the steal, and that gave the green light to Ben Simmons. In order to allow that to happen as Richaun Holmes slams for 2, compliments a T.J. McConnell. No Embiid in there, so the driving lanes are open for Ben Simmons, don't you think?
Absolutely, and there's nothing they can do about it because Ben's keeping his dribble alive and the defender's going 2 under. In other words, he's going to be waiting for Ben.
Yet another different defender on Simmons as Redick splashes 2 more, becomes the 4th Sixer in double figures with 10.
Good spacing from the Sixers. Ben almost walked. Ooh.
Simmons, some magic around Caspi. Wow! Marvelous play by Ben Simmons. Curry the other way and a whistle and a foul. Ala Abdel Nabi.
It's just
Talk to me about the young fella.
It's not fair. It's the kind of stuff you do. Look at Robert's face. That's how we feel.
11. Redick, you can count it, and a foul. J.J. Redick will step to the line looking for his 13th point, a timely bucket, ending a 6-0 Warriors. Backdoor to Simmons, one more to Embiid. That, my friends, is basketball.
You knew that they were going to come out, the Warriors were, and they were going to have to sustain a run. But the Sixers right now, starting this period as good as you'd want them to start.
They double up on Embiid, and that time he turned and faced Ben Simmons, who threw down 2. Throughout his 13-year NBA career. Simmons getting 2 back at the other end. So Ben Simmons now with a pair of field goals to give him 19. Simmons, the bump and run with Livingston. You can count it. And a foul. It was just under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th. One more at the line for Ben Simmons.
Listen, this is a great barometer.
Simmons through the back door, hitting a cutting Luwawu-Cabarrot to make sure. Back all the starters out there now for the Golden State Warriors as Simmons gets 2. He's got 23. That's one away from his rookie season high. He also has 11 assists. Out. Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot. And it all win their 10th straight game against Philadelphia. They're now 12-4 on the season. The Sixers will fall to 8-7. Steve Kerr, who was